Hi, this is Andy McCaskey from RV Newsnet and RVNN.TV. As you can tell, I'm in front of the legendary Airstream, or actually one of the newest of the legendary Airstreams, and I'm here with Bob Wheeler, who is the president of Airstream. Bob, what can you tell us about this announcement you had this morning?
Well, we're very pleased and excited to announce the unveiling of the Eddie Bauer Airstream, which is the result of a year-and-a-half collaboration between our two companies to create a product that's certainly unique for Eddie Bauer and has a tremendous number of unique features even for Airstream.
Now, 80-some years of history, you have not been able to preserve your position, reputation, and so forth by not listening. What sort of customer research went into this particular product?
Well, you're right. The temptation, of course, is to rest on our laurels, but we know we have to keep the product fresh and relevant. So we organized a focus group now about a year-and-a-half ago to talk to Airstream owners who were also outdoor enthusiasts and said, hey, what do you need to support your pursuit of your outdoor passions? And they gave us an earful, much of which we've been able to incorporate.
So when you say outdoor passions, what types of people are involved here?
Oh, backpackers, kayakers, hikers, mountain bikers, people that really, they don't go to a campground to stay in the campground. They go there, and that's a base of operations for them to go out and see the majesty of this great nation.
Yeah. So then, from the Eddie Bauer side of things, you've got for high-performance clothing for these enthusiast adventurers. It seemed like a pretty good match.
Yeah, it really did. The Eddie Bauer DNA aligns so well with what Airstream's all about. You know, it's a high-quality brand known for durability, high design, and also an upscale feel. So all of those Eddie Bauer traits align pretty perfectly with us. They've turned out to be a tremendous partner for this trailer.
Yeah. As you were authorizing this, what was the most difficult decision that you had to make?
Well, what we had to leave out. We really wanted to bake in every great idea we heard, but we knew that it had to be at a reasonable price point relative to our other products. So we tried to focus on functionality, address those core needs of these people we talked to, and make sure that what we ended up with really delivered on what we'd asked them to tell us about.
Yeah. Well, I have to admit, having 53 pounds of personality in the form of an Australian Shepherd at home, that there are some features of this unit that are pretty exciting.
One of the things we heard about was dogs. Look, 60% of Airstreamers travel with a pet, and 95% of those are dogs. So we've tried to accommodate that, at least in some ways.
Yeah.
Screen door guards.
Right, yeah, I saw the screen guards, yep.
So the pets won't go through them, a place to tie up your dog outside, an outside shower to help wash your pet off or gear. You know, they're little things, but pet owners really seem to appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. What other sorts of design features went into the exterior of the unit?
Well, the people in our focus group said, hey, make it more rugged. We want a way to take it off more paved roads, so we increased the ground clearance, provided off-road high-quality Michelin tires. We provided wheel well cladding to help protect the vehicle from stones thrown up on the road. And then maybe the most exciting feature on the outside is right around here on the back.
Well, let's take a look here at the liftgate.
And this is the rear lift gate, the sport gate that we use to allow people to load and unload gear easily. And again, this is one of their major complaints, that it takes too long to load, it's too hard to load, and the prospect of loading a kayak on top of a 6-foot tow vehicle is very daunting.
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the things that was immediately noticeable to me as someone 6 foot tall was how much headroom there is inside an Airstream.
Well, that's part and parcel of every Airstream trailer. Although it's a circular space, we try to allow enough headroom for the 6-footers and taller that they're able to get around with ease and not worry about hitting their head. Yeah. We also focus on including a lot of windows to bring the outside in and create as much a sense of light and space as we can.
Yeah. Now, for the people who perhaps aren't familiar with the Airstream, haven't looked at it closely, there's some operational advantages to the shape and the streamlining.
Yeah, very much so. We're known, very famous for our shape that we've maintained over the course of 80 years. And it's really a case of form following function, not the other way around. This low, rounded, slippery shape does a number of things. First, lower center of gravity. We build down between the wheels. That means it's much more responsive in handling situations. It's much safer and less likely to roll over. And one of the other primary advantages of this shape is fuel efficiency. It's low, it's slippery, wind slips off the side, so we enjoy a 20% greater fuel efficiency than more traditional white box trailers.
The other feature that really attracted my attention was the insect screen that you could pull down, and just increasing the functionality, but still keeping the ability to be out and enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, very much so. Our users said, hey, give us a way to bring the outside in as much as possible. We've got this great big door in the back, so we put this very functional fly screen in the back. It rides in a track. It's easy to use. So you can sit there at your dinette, enjoy the experience of being outdoors without having to worry about bugs.
So where can people go for more information?
Well, Airstream.com is the easiest place to access more information about the Eddie Bauer product and all our products, and I would start there.
Okay. Well, thanks very much. We've enjoyed taking a look at the unit. This is Andy McCaskey for RV Newsnet and RVNN TV.
For more TV like this from the world of RVs, head to rvnn.tv.